In recent years, there has been a growing sense that the Marvel Cinematic Universe, once synonymous with epic and well-structured narratives, is slipping into a dangerous zone. The zone of cringe. What was once a masterfully handled balance between humor and action now seems broken. Today, I want to talk about how cringe has become a problem for the MCU and why it could pose a serious threat to the integrity of this narrative universe. Hi, and welcome to my channel. If you like superheroes, you're in the right place. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Now, let's get started. Looking back at the early MCU films like Iron Man 2008 or Captain America The Winter Soldier 2014, it's clear how these films found a perfect balance between humor and drama. The audience expected and received intense scenes and an atmosphere of real tension, balanced by humor that never felt excessive. As the MCU phases progressed, something changed. A glaring example is the tone adopted in Thor Ragnarok 2017. Although it achieved commercial success, it marked a turning point in the MCU's evolution. Taika Waititi's film fully embraced slapstick comedy, distancing Thor from his epic roots and making him almost a caricature of himself.
Get help! Please! My brother's dying! Get help! Help him! Classic.
The real issue is that this kind of humor has become the norm. Marvel seems to have taken a path where comedy and awkwardness have overtaken more complex narratives. She-Hulk, Attorney at Law, is perhaps the most obvious example of this trend. The scenes of She-Hulk twerking, for instance, went viral on social media, not because they added anything meaningful, but simply because they were absurd. And that's the problem. Moments that seem to be inserted solely to become memes only erode the emotional engagement of the audience. We're not talking about a well-placed joke during a tense moment to lighten the mood, like Tony Stark in The Avengers 2012.
Take that off. What are you?
Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
Here, the cringe becomes the dominant element of the scene, distracting from the context and breaking immersion. The MCU wasn't always synonymous with absolute seriousness. Jokes and light moments are part of its DNA. However, there once was a delicate balance. Now, however, we're witnessing superficiality that threatens to turn Marvel films into parodies of themselves. A comparison can be made with other franchises. Think of The Dark Knight by Christopher Nolan, a film that, although centered on a superhero, never shied away from treating themes with seriousness. Another issue is the risk of alienating fans. What was once a universe capable of captivating both adults and children now risks becoming a frustrating experience for those seeking more mature and serious plots. The fact that many Marvel films and series are resorting to cringe and forced humor could also be a sign of a creative crisis. If Marvel continues down this path, it risks ruining its reputation and losing the respect of those fans looking for something more than just viral moments. The question now is, are we approaching the decline of a cinematic universe that once seemed unstoppable? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated on the superhero world. See you next time.